Okay, we're playing a 1500 point game, and you want to roll a dice to see what deployment we're doing? 4, which is Dawn of War, so the regular deployment, and we are going to be playing a 3, which is Big Guns Never Tire. It's a pretty fun game type. You want to know for how many objectives there are? That's a 5, so 5 objectives, because it's D3 plus 2. Alright, army-wise, I'm playing Dark Angels. I've got Belial and Ezekiel, 5 Deathwing with an assault cannon, 5 Deathwing with an assault cannon, 5 Deathwing with an assault cannon. And then for the Eldar allies I have a Wave Serpent with Hollow Field, Shuriken Cannon on the bottom, and Twin Link Scatter Laser Turret. A Farseer with the Spirit Stones of Anathlon and Runes of Witnessing. And 10 Dire Avengers with an X-Arch with Shimmer Shield, Power Weapon, and Disarm X-Arch Power. Alright, what do you have in your Necron army?
An Overlord, he has a War Scythe, Mind Shackle, Scarab, Sempiternal Weave, Resorb, and a Phase Shifter. 10 Immortals, Tesla Guns, 3 Canoptic Spiders with Particle Beamers, 20 Warriors, 8 Scarabs, a Barge, the Annihilation one, then a Doomsday Arc, and a Catan with Fire Shards and Gaze of Death.
And that is 1500 points, or no, 1495 points. And yeah, we'll be back after deployment and the board's set up and everything. Okay, we're rolling for a first turn. Oh yeah, here's the board. Objective in there, objective there, objective on the rock, in the wreckage, and by the chemical plant. And he rolled for this side, so he wants this side. I'm deploying on that side. First turn. 5, 6. Do you want first turn?
Yep.
Okay. And my psychic powers were for the Farseer, Prescience, Guide, and Fortune. And then for Ezekiel, he got Prescience and Perfect Timing. So we'll be back after deployment. Okay, so here's what deployment looks like for Dark Angels and Eldar. We've got a squad of Terminators and Ezekiel hiding from the Doomsday Arc. Wave Serpent hidden from the Doomsday Arc. And that's my deployment, because the Dire Avengers are in there. I've got 2 squads of Terminators in reserves along with Belial. Over here, we've got the Doomsday Arc holding an objective. The Scarabs next to the Spiders to get a couple more real quick. Catan Shard in the middle. 20 Warriors to hold any objectives they see fit, which I'm going to guess is that middle one. Annihilation Barge is down there. And 10 Immortals. So, that's that. So you want to roll for Night Fight real quick? There is Night Fight. And I'm going to roll to steal the initiative. Oh, come on. Come on, wish me luck, guys. That is a 4. No steal initiative. Oh, and the turn in which the Deathwing are arriving. Here you guys go. Okay.
I can see through the paper.
That doesn't matter. We'll be back at the bottom of Necron turn 1. Okay. The Immortals all clumped up with the not Destruction Barge. Annihilation Barge. Shot in, killed 2 Terminators with like 4 saves. It was stupid. Big Blob of Warriors and the Overlord ran up. Catan ran up. The Spiders ran up. Scarabs ran up. And that moved to get a cover save. Alright, we'll be back at the bottom of Dark Angels turn 1. Over here, nothing happened. I whiffed entirely. I whiffed this whole turn. These guys got out. They were going to shoot, but I killed too many with the Wave Serpent, and then they ran back. All of my Terminators deep struck, shot the assault cannons, and failed everything. Got 1 glancing hit, so they're dead. Alright, we'll be back at the top of Necron turn 2. Okay, all of this shot down into these Terminators, killed 1. The Scarabs, of course, wrecked the Wave Serpent because they're overpowered. All of those guys shot up into those Terminators, did nothing. The Arc turned sideways for some reason, which I can't figure out, and shot into them, did nothing. Shot down at the Wave Serpent, did nothing. And that's it. So we'll be back at Eldar and Dark Angels turn 2. Okay, in my turn, the Terminators with Ezekiel charged in. 1 died to Overwatch and 1 died to the Mind Shackler Scarabs. Ezekiel's in a challenge with the Overlord, nothing happened. The Dire Avengers shot and then charged in and killed all the Scarabs, consolidated out a little bit. Terminators assaulted and blew up the Doomsday Ark. Those Terminators shot into the Catan and you made all the saves. And that's it, so we'll be back at Necron turn 3. Okay. Challenge, Ezekiel tried, failed, took a wound. That's it so far. I lost 2 Terminators because over here, these Canoptic Spiders shot into the Terminators, killed 1, and then charged, killed the Sergeant, and then they struck back with their Power Fist, killing 1 and having 1 with 1 wound left. The Catan Shard jumped up on the rock, shot down into them, they made their saves. And that was it. So we'll be back at the Dark Angels and Eldar turn 3. Over there, Belial's unit charged in, helped those 2 Terminators, they killed the rest of them, but they lost 1 more, the weaker squad. The Avengers moved up a little, shot into the Catan, did nothing, ran back. And Ezekiel took another wound. And that'll be Necron turn 4. So far, it's not looking good for the Dark Angels. Okay, Immortals camped the objective. Their challenge is still going. The Annihilation Barge shot into Belial's squad, killed the Sergeant. Then the Catan shot into him, killed the Power Fist. And that's it. So we'll be back at the bottom of Dark Eldar turn 4. Immortals camped. Oh wait, it's my turn. Nothing happened there. They shot into the Catan and did nothing. Or no, they did a wound. They shot, did nothing. They shot, did nothing. Charged, did a wound. And that's it. So we'll be back at Necron turn 5. Okay, so Ezekiel finally died. And Belial blew up, or not blew up. He killed the Terminator, or not Terminator, Catan Shard. It blew up, didn't do anything. So then we'll be doing Dark Angels turn 5, and then we'll see if the game continues. Currently the score is 2 for me, because I have killed 2 heavy support, and I'm about to kill another one. And he has First Blood, and he has an objective, and has an objective. So we'll see. Okay, so Belial and his crew blew up the Annihilation Barge. They jumped up on the rock, ran, then shot, killed a couple. I was hoping that he would fail leadership and run away, but he made it. They're still holding the objective, so you want to see if the game continues? Game ends with a score of 3 for that objective. 3 for this objective, so that puts you at 6. I have this objective, which puts me at 3, and that objective, which puts me at 6, and then I have 3 victory points to your 1. So, Dark Angels. Best unit of the game for you?
Overlord.
Overlord? Why is that?
Mind Shackle Scarabs. And Resorb.
Yep. My best unit. I would say that squad of Terminators and Belial, because they came down over there, blew up a Doomsday Ark, came over here, killed the Catan, and then destroyed that and got the game win. Alright, so that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.